for doing notes. Here we go. So these are the two things you have to know in order for it to be proportional. One, it goes through 0, 0. So it goes through the origin. And two, it has a constant rate of change. And I'll show you what that means as we get going here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at this graph and we're going to go through, and we can tell that these are coordinates that fall on this line. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a graph. So we're going to make ourselves a little t-chart. And we have x and we have y. So the coordinates of that blue dot are 1, 10. The coordinates of the pink dot are 2 and 20. The green dot are 3 and 30. And the purple dot are 4 and 40. Okay, so this is what we're looking for. We're looking to see, does it go through 0, 0? Yep, we have that one. We know that one's true. So the second thing we need to check is, does it have a constant rate of change? Now, slope, one of its definitions is constant rate of change. Doop doops, doop doops, doop doops. Okay. Plus 1, plus 1, plus 1. So when I have change in y over change in x, I have 10 over 1. Okay, so this is what that means. Now, we're looking at hours worked down here and earnings. So we've got earnings per hours worked. So we have our unit rate. Ooh, that's a word from last year. Unit rate, which is 1 comma y. And so in this one, that means we have 1 comma 10. So what does that mean? That means that for every 1 hour worked, you earn $10. Okay, that's what a unit rate is. Now, one last thing. We know that this is our M. Okay, it wants us to actually write these equations in y equals mx. So y and x don't change. The only thing that changes on this is your m. So when it says y equals mx, our m is 10. So the equation of this line is y equals 10x. All right. If that doesn't help, that's okay. That was a lot to go through. So two things. One, it has to go through 0, 0. Two, it has to have a constant rate of change. Constant rate of change is just our m.